can see Just Flex TV. You know, see them watching on 4K and not 3D. You know it good, you know. Girl, I watch you like cinema, watch you like cinema.
What they have me sit on my phone when they go and pussy clap policeman and neck. I should have choke then, I should have more than clap the pussy. The amount of boy they feel up at town. You know much poor people money take away food out there. Them bunty boy metropolitan police will lift up and top terrorize the people.
Yes, so blessings, my people. Blessings to each and every one. Just a check-in of give you guys, I can call it Jamaica Morning News Roundup for December 22, 2022. First time over Just Flex TV, press subscribe button, notification bell all so you never miss another update. For those going out in the street, please be careful, you know. And we just go kickstart. Look at the screen, missing man. Yes, goes by the name Besley Cunningham, aka Jack, 65 years old, height 5 feet 6 inches tall, weight 150 pounds. He's of brown complexion. If seen, contact this number 876-825-0660 or 876-822-0673 or 119, yes, emergency, or the nearest police station. Right? And we just hope this man will return to his home safe. Yeah, because a lot of elders, you know, me see going missing off lately. So we just going to move over now to our next update. Yes, we are St. Catherine elderly woman with Alzheimer's missing. So Byron Morgan, the husband of Evan Johnson Morgan, is seeking assistance from the public to locate his wife, who has been missing for several days. Number to call is 876-324-0473, 119 emergency, or the nearest police station. Right? Did an update about this female a couple days ago. Well, now her husband came out to the public and asking for assistance, right? Yes, because he want to locate his wife. And I just hope the best, hope she return home safe to her husband. And I don't know where going, but the of them are missing a lot of lately, you know. Not only the kids them. But anyway, peeps, moving over to where tow truck driver dies after a vehicle overturns in Sligo. So our news center has been informed that the driver of a tow truck died this afternoon during motor vehicle mishap along the Sligoville main road in St. Catherine. So it's reported that sometime after 2 o'clock the driver was traveling along the main road when he lost control of the truck, which overturned into a precipice. Up to late Wednesday afternoon, police were on the scene trying to retrieve the body of the driver. Right, my people, so this incident happened yesterday. Yes, and trust me, condolences goes out, you know, to the deceased family, friends and loved ones. Yeah, you hear me? Please be careful. Take on the time on the street, because this time of the year, serious spirits are linger here in the year. So we just move over to where Hanover man captured after 8 years on the run dies in jail. So a man who was captured by the Hanover police after eluding them for 8 years has died while in jail. Right, my people? Yes, and this is the man. You know, goes by the name alias Legacy. You know, Legacy. So according to online news team sources, 53-year-old Eric Legacy Clark died on Wednesday. There are unconfirmed reports that he was involved in an altercation with other prisoners. Clark was taken into custody last week Tuesday. He had been on the parish most wanted list in connection with a murder committed in the rural community of Cash Hill, Patty Hill in the parish in 2014. Right, and we in 2022. So this man was caught last week Tuesday. So despite living in the same area, Clark had managed to elude the police on numerous occasions while on the lam. He was also said to be a threat to women in the area. Right, so this is a predator, a old chink, you know. Yeah, prey upon women. Trust me. Boy, you hear me? I saw it for go more while, because tax people, you know, people tax money. I feel you know. And trust me, it's not a nice look. I'm not going with it. Right now, the same people them way, I feel you don't know if you don't box some of them, you don't kill them and rape them, same way. Boy, I know for dead. Moving on to where full salaries for the majority of the public sector have been deposited. So Finance Minister Dr. Nigel says the majority of ministries, departments and agencies have had their full salaries deposited at the financial institution by the Accountant General's department. So Dr. Clark noted that 47 agencies have so far been cleared for payment. He says a delay of 24 hours before funds are credited to personal accounts is not unusual. Well, to get the full update on that, you can go over to Nationwide News at Google. Right? I'm just hope the people them will work so hard, get them paid. Not some, all. You see, the majority, everybody. So we just are moving on to where Brownstown to go without pipe water for Christmas. The National Water Commission says residents of Brownstown in Centon will have to wait 6 more days before water is restored to their pipes. So residents have been complaining about an annual disruption of their water supply. So we struggle with water, especially in Brownstown at this time of the year, and we don't know why, said one resident who begged for the authorities to quickly restore the commodity. Right. So Northeast Regional Manager Richard Williams told our news center that a pump that was installed 3 weeks ago failed and was subsequently uninstalled. Right, my people. So we just hope the people can get some water, because trust me, water is life. I don't know what you can do without water right now. But anyway, peeps, we're just going to move over now to where Agriculture Ministry taking more steps to address predial larceny. So Agriculture Minister Pernell Charles Jr. says come next year, submissions will meet to Cabinet for funding of programs to further address predial larceny. So he has dismissed suggestions that his ministry is not acting on behalf of farmers who lose approximately $6 billion to theft annually. So Mr. Charles said the ministry is acting and is focused on building out a framework for the projects such as the implementation of agricultural wardens under a pilot program. He said this and other programs are being finalized for submissions to Cabinet very early next year to determine whether, and when I say determine whether they will get, the full support, because you have to think, I hear that thing, you see me? Yeah, if them will get the full and the necessary support and allocation. So in the interim, Mr. Charles said more farmers need to implement measures to protect their properties. He noted that in most cases, stolen animals such as cows are left grazing in open areas with no fencing, and so they are easily led away by thieves. In not a situation where somebody comes and picks up 50 cows and puts them into a truck. No, they're just leading them away and then doing what they need to do. Yes, you do have scenarios where people will tear down fences and go into you, but the percentage is minimal compared to others are urged. So Mr. Speaking, in a meeting on Wednesday, right? So trust me, people them just need to grip up them livestocks, because them boy are bad. So 29 members of Gender Advisory Council announced. The Minister of Culture, Gender, Entertainment and Sport, Oliver Grange, has announced the members of the Gender Advisory Council. So Minister Grange will serve as the chair for the council. Minister of State Alanda Terrellang will serve as the alternate chairman. Miss Charmian Query Beckford and Lieutenant Colonel Oral Khan will serve as the co-deputy chairs. The minister revealed the list of 29 members, including St. Andrew South Western MP Dr. Angela Brown Burke and Jamaican gender activist Lynette Vassell. To see more story on that, you can go over to Nationwide at Google. Right, my people. Yes, another tag one in Jamaica in the news. Your site. Yes, my people. So, Solid Agency attorney demands Popcorn retract defamatory statements. Right? So, Isat Buchanan, the attorney at law representing Solid Agency, has appealed to dancehall star Popcorn to retract his statements regarding to the booking company principal Sharon Berg in a reasonable time. Right? Yes. Right. So now, attorney at law for Solid Agency, who I represent Solid Agency right now, I reach out to Popcorn and tell him so right now, job about them statement there, So I move over to local sports news. Yes, where Pelicans are worsening, receiving care for kidney heart issues. Right, Pele, the soccer legend, Yes, played for Brazil, win 3 World Cup titles. Well, peeps, we just hope for the best, because this is a legend still living. Maradona gone, Maradona gone home, so Pele alone we have with we. So right now we just pray and hope for the best. As a youth grew up at them when I go play ball, Pele, Come here about this Pele, I say, I want to be like Pele. still like a land skill code. But anyway, we'll move over to our next update. Yes, where Cristiano Ronaldo donated his golden boot to help children in Palestine. So Cristiano Ronaldo donated the golden boot. He won in 2011 to aid children of Gaza, Palestine. In 2012, the boot fetched a whopping £1.5 million at an auction. All the money was donated to schools in war-torn Gaza. This is just one of the many donations of Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo has been the most charitable athlete in the world for years now. You hear that, my peeps? Because no man now just take up all that. I'm going to say my Gito for charity. You're mad? So I'm going to hold on on him thing. I say, you're mad? Go. Big up yourself in the way there in the world, my baller. You hear that? No shop caller. So yeah, hear me, my peeps, now do no more talking. Just share in the comment in the section below. Peace and we out, without a doubt. And hope you guys enjoyed your day, Blessing.
And them for no side, Ahmeds, representing for Just Blex. Just Blex tell them say prayer works. When the heathens are trying for you, once you die you hurt, the most I alert. If I'm them alone. Yeah man, Just Blex, you don't know your success getting them upset, you know what I mean?